Aquarius, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of Path for the Future Road. I'm your girl Agli. Shout outs to you guys. Listen, this Aquarius card, this healer card, okay, we still pushing through. We still pushing through. We still pushing through. But it's so weird. I'm getting like there's about to be a cutoff. There's about to be a tower, an ending, a cutoff. And I feel like with the high priestess, I just saw the high priestess. Yeah. With the high priestess and then the two of cups, could be with some type of love offer, whatever. But I feel like you know it. I feel like you feel it in the air. I feel like you feel it in the air. It's about to be a cutoff. It might bring in your justice. It might bring in some balanced things for you. So things can move forward for you. Yeah. Okay. So you might be called to accept this. It might be uncomfortable, but it's supposed to happen this way. Okay. Let's find out what is your message for this week. If you guys are interested in services that I offer, visit the website today'swellness.com. Also, all that information is in the description box below. Okay. What's the message for this week for the Aquarius energy? Nine of Pentacles with the Tower. Yo, I can't, like, energy is energy. You can't even deny it. You can't deny it. You cannot deny it. Either going to be a change in your financial situation where you're about to go from like the Five of Pentacles type of situation to a Ten of Pentacles, but that's what I see here. Not having enough, feeling left out, to now getting everything that you need, right? But there has to be an ending to happen, and it may not be ideal, it may not be something that you want to happen, but I feel like it has to happen. So this could come in for you. It could be an ending in a job, okay? It could also be an ending in some type of familiar situation, okay? Maybe ending when it comes to a relationship. I don't even know. Let's see. I just want to clarify. 'Cause sometimes things we have in a thousand meanings. Hmm. Yeah. It's giving the energy of, I feel like you're not someone that gives up easily. Okay, you may stop, you may slow down, but you always get back on your horse and keep going, even if it takes you forever to become this empress. And I feel like you are the empress, and you understand the importance of keeping it going, like knowing that you have that energy within yourself, no matter how long it takes. I'm also getting that you're very patient, even if things have to come to an end. You're okay with that. You're okay with that. Okay. Yeah, Nine of Swords energy. Like I said, you could be worried about something having to come in, but I don't think you're worried as much. I feel like you already know it's about to happen because the High Priestess did come out. Okay, maybe you don't want it to happen. Yeah, some type of collaboration. This could be anything. It could be with a family. It could anything love related. Cups is love, like loved one, a family, a friend, a friendship, an ex, a relationship. Six of Cups with the World card and the Queen of Swords. Yep, Three of Swords. There it is. There it is. Seven of Cups. Illusions. Distractions. Preventing you from stepping into your Emperor energy. I saw it peeping out. Okay, so it could be a job. You're so focused on the job, you don't have time or the energy to focus on your business, to focus on your spiritual upgrades, to focus on your spiritual involvement. Maybe you're too much in relationships or too worried about what's going on with certain relationships, your family, your friends, what's going on with that. You don't have the energy and the mental fortitude to focus on what you need to be focusing on. So there's about to be an ending for you. I knew it. Whenever there's a tower, there's a devil. There's something that you're addicted to that is addicted to you, something that feels tied to you that doesn't want to let you go. Could even be some type of habit. Could be collaborating with the wrong people, the people that just want to attach their energy to you. And this could be anything. This could be a contract. Somebody want to get in contract with you so they could help you with something, but meanwhile you're depleting your money. It could be someone that want to get into a relationship with you. Meanwhile, they're depleting your energy, trying to set you up, put you in third party situations. There's just a lot going on, and now it's time for you to stand in your power and to really know your worth. You're the whole empress out here. Nothing moves without your energy. So you got to be wise where you're putting your energy, because if you're just throwing away your energy, you're going to deplete yourself of energy. Tag, I forgot to name the Capricorn reading. Or did I? I forgot to name the Capricorn reading. Hold on. Before I forget, I'll go back. I want to do that right now. Tell me more for Aquarius. You guys may have to go watch the Capricorn reading. There may be something in there for you. Is that the Hierophant? Oh, Eight of Swords. With the Page of Swords that came out, which gives you a Nine of Swords. Again, double Nine of Swords. This is not going to be something that's going to be easy. This is not going to be something that is going to be easy, but it's necessary. Damn, I don't know what this is. Ten of Cups. Yeah, it's necessary. It's going to lead to a Ten of Cups situation for you. Something that you need. Yeah. Responsible, the King of Cups. You give great advice. High Priestess, Six of Wands. This is something I know that you know is already about to happen. But with the Eight of Swords, maybe you're in denial. You're taking your time to bring this ending. But it's time to end whatever this is. What is this? Honeypot. No love. I don't know. Honeypot. That could be significant for you. You're about to receive a lot of honey. Ten of Pentacles, a lot of money. Moolah, l'argent. Vous comprenez? Which just means money. You understand? Okay? But you're up all night about, possibly you don't know what it is that you need to cut off. I feel like it's between work and family. And not necessarily need to cut off family. I just feel like you need to move away from energies that don't mean you well, that are not supportive. They just want to hold on to your energy just so they could feed off your energy. Okay? You need to hold on to your money, your energy. You need to hold on to this for yourself. But you're constantly investing it into others, or people are taking it from you. Tell me more about this. What is this? You're about to get a message about this. Nine and the Page of Swords now gives you the Ten of Swords. So you're so much in your head. You're possibly about to hear about one more betrayal, one more deceived energy, one more somebody's about to do something. You're about to hear about something that was done that caused an ending to something, either your finances. This could even be you about to hear that somebody was doing spell work on your finances, and I think that's going to be, I don't know the term, the stick that broke the camel's back. Okay, whatever. Like it's gonna, like that's gonna be it. Power. That's what's gonna really help you, push you to be like, why? Like for people to even feel like it's okay for them to do this. Yeah, this ain't gonna be happy. This is gonna be challenging. With the healing card right here, this is going to be challenging because it's gonna hurt you, and that's why you're gonna be up in your head. Nine of Swords. And if you subtract the 3 from the Nine of Swords, that gives you Six of Swords. And Six of Swords, the fact that you even got the Eight of Swords, and it's like you don't see this betrayal coming. Six also has to do with nurturing energy, familiar energy, family energy. Swords is backstabs, thoughts, ideas, people speaking negatively or positively. But this don't look, they ain't nothing positive here. I only see no, I don't see no good cards here except for the Three of Cups, and then it's surrounded by the Three of Swords and the Devil. So I feel like people was conspiring against you to really hurt you, to really hurt you, and you really about to hear about this. Let me see something. So this doesn't look good. This does not look good, y'all. Aquarius, I don't know what's going on. Powerful card of healing and change. Wary and previously overwhelmed. It lets go of pressure and releases an energy that offers permission to move on. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like when this happens, it's gonna be like, that's it. I'm moving forward. I'm moving forward. Okay, you're gonna move from like tumultuous waters where there's stress and chaos, a lot of like nonsense going on, to calmer waters. You're moving away. You're moving away. Some of you could be moving. You're definitely changing your ways of thinking when it comes to like what it is that you're investing your energy into. When it comes to collaborations, when it comes to giving your offers of cups, your offers of love, collaborating with friends, lovers, partnerships. A lot of swords here, so it could be dealing with another air sign. Tell me more. Page of Wands, Ace of Wands. Someone was very passionate about doing this. You're going to need to heal from this. Someone was super passionate about doing this. And also someone wanted to start some type of new, like repeat a cycle with you. Tell me more. Two of Swords. It's funny. The Eight and the Two of Swords, Ten of Swords. Didn't I say like that this is gonna hurt? I don't know what this is. This possibly already happened. All right. For others of you, this already happened. This is happening now, or it's about to happen. Especially with the Tower here, you're about to get some message about what's been going on behind your back. I feel like you're also going to be in denial and believing and you thinking, oh, I don't know, I doubt this is something that they would do, and then really listening to what was told to you, either from in your dreams or some type of message, some type of gossip you're about to hear about. It could be a download, or somebody with air sign is going to come and tell you about the situation. You're in your mind about this. You don't know if this is something that you don't know which one to believe. But if you believe what you believe, you're really in denial. Eight of Swords of this Two of Swords backstabbing, deceitful energy that's being done. That's why there's a tower here, because God, the universe, ancestors is not letting this shit run anymore. Like it's a wrap. A lot of shit is going on behind your back and you don't even know it. And in fact, you don't even want to believe it because of what? Oh, it's family. It would never, it's friends. It's no, because it's clear. The devil's here and so is the tower. And people were very passionate about doing this, collaborating together behind your back to do this. This was wish fulfillment for them with the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. For you to be unstable. We just saw the Sagittarius. Queen of Wands in the reverse. Queen of Wands in the reverse, bro. This is a witchy poo. Queen of Wands in the reverse. This is someone who possibly like to use their looks. Someone who could be into spell work, a lot of negativity being told about you, a lot of spreading rumors, wanting to confuse people, bring heartbreak to you. Okay, a lot of gossip. This is not a good energy. The next worst energy besides this in the reverse is the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Someone who's very bitchy. They say whatever they want to say. This is someone who uses their body to get their way, to manipulate people, and also is surrounded by swords, yo. So this is somebody that was talking shit about you, possibly doing spell work, so you could constantly keep being heartbroken. But you're moving away. You're about to find out, and I got some clarity about who was doing what too. Somebody's friend. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Ten of Cups. I don't know, man. Like you're gonna hear about a lot going on. It's like people want to constantly keep you. Yeah, it's like, oh man, because somebody knows your worth. They know who you are. They know you. They know you know who you are. Somebody wanted to keep you in this energy of constantly being heartbroken, starting some type of new passionate beginning, and then it's not working out. You thinking you're gonna get the Ten of Cups, but it always ends up in the Three of Swords. And this is literally what I was going through. This is literally what I was going through. Constantly getting into partnerships, relationships, and then it's just not working out. And you're like, what the hell? Granted, there's certain things that I had to release, certain things that I had to learn, setting boundaries, but it's almost like these are attacks that was being sent to you. Manipulation, spell work. I'm so glad this didn't come out in the reverse. So I know this is you. Either way, Queen of Swords, you're protecting your energy and you're like you're not playing. You are not actually we are not playing. We are not playing. The problem is a lot of people don't even realize you don't even need to do much. You don't even need to do much. And if you need to get in your bag, then get in your bag. If you're being called to do so, you better make sure you do so. But you don't even need to do much with this energy. It's just going to be taking care of itself because your ancestors, they do not play. My ancestors, they do not play. It's been a lot going on. Like I would have never thought that I would be here today doing this and learning more about what's going on. And that's because people want to tell you to stay away from certain things. Meanwhile, they're using it against you to manipulate you, to lie to you, to keep you in repeating cycles, to keep you from preventing you from leveling up, from leaving them, because they only want to hold on to your energy so they can create, they can manifest, they can feed off your energy. Or they're jealous. They don't want you to get a house before them, a car before them, a lover before them, or they didn't get to do a lot in their life and they see you doing a whole bunch of different things. So there's a lot going on. There's a lot. Queen of Wands is someone who's maybe you look good and this person wanted to use their looks to manipulate somebody, to cause you to, for them to leave you, to break your heart. I don't know. People play a lot of silly games, a lot of silly games, and they're going to get those silly results too. You want to play with the devil? Well, the devil's going to come back and knock at your door. I hope you could handle it. Five of Swords energy. People's trying to one up you. Like I said, it's like they're trying to have a family before you, be involved in like this is somebody's baby mother or a mother figure here. Okay. Nothing but illusions, lying to you, sending you manipulative energy constantly. You have to keep holding yourself back, preventing you from moving forward. Always have to be guarded, yo. Always have to be guarded. Always being guarded. And this is cool though, because you learn a lot about self love, self care, protecting your energy, Queen of Swords energy. You're the whole Empress out here. You're all of them. But there's a Queen of Wands here in the reverse, nasty, slutty, dirty energy. I'm calling it how I see it. Queen of Wands in the reverse, that's what it is. And it's so crazy because sometimes these people don't even be knowing you and they're going so hard. They don't even know you. Just you think about all the people that ever did anything, said anything, or not say anything and move a certain type of way, and you can literally read their energy and they think that you can't. It's just really sad to see how many insecure people there are in the world. People with issues. And like I try to have compassion because I understand you got mental issues, you got things you need to work through, you got heart trauma, pain, familiar, past life, this life, relationship. We all got a lot to heal. But if you're not doing the work and you're trying to manipulate people, this is surrounded the Queen of Wands in the reverse, Page of Swords, Three of Swords, Two of Swords, Queen of Swords, Five of Swords. Damn. All you're doing is talking shit, talk like spells. And people forget. Me, when I used to think of spells, and I'm from Haiti, and a lot of the people in my family, a lot of them, they don't dive into a lot of things, but it's like, yo, your ancestors is calling you, so you need to protect yourself because obviously things are going on and you don't even know it. Meanwhile, you're in La La Land and people are doing a whole bunch of shit towards your life. Things are not moving. Why is that? You're putting in a lot of effort. Why is that? So now when you dive in and you connect with your ancestors, people are starting to be revealed. Now you get names. Now you start to see faces in your dreams. Now you start to get confirmation. But if you didn't even delve into this, your life would never, like, you would be stuck. You would be drained. You would be constantly tired, overgiving, people pleasing, and no one would ever say anything because they're benefiting. People that's, I don't know what this is. Five of Swords constantly trying to one up you, wanting you to surrender, wanting you to give up, jealous because of your looks, possibly jealous because of the possibilities, whatever that you have that's coming in for you, things that you deserve because you've been putting in the work, not just this lifetime, but past lifetimes, and they don't know nothing about that. And maybe they do energetically, spiritually. So now you need to become aware of who you are and protect your energy from energy entities like this. Queen of Swords energy. You're competing with me. I'm not even in a competition. Exactly. I don't listen. You will never get me off my throne. It's a one size that does not fit all. It only fits for me. It don't fit you because it's not in your lineage. It's not in your blood. It wasn't meant for you. So if you think somebody's gonna be sad because they're not in a relationship or they don't have children or they're not getting married, that shit is all things that are connected to the materialistic world. That is of the world. I'm not of it. I'm only in it. So thank you for the boost of awareness. Thank you. Because I would have never realized that this shit is going on because of y'all insecurities. Because you don't know any better. Because you don't want to step into your power. Because you don't see this energy that you have within yourself. You don't want to heal the traumas with you and your mother and your father and your brother and your sister. You don't want to let go. You're clinging on to a man that doesn't want you, but you just don't want them to be with someone, or vice versa. If you're a woman doing this, a man doing this, it doesn't matter. Self love. Yeah. I don't know what you think is gonna happen. I don't know what you think is gonna happen, but it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. Thank you for the transformation. Thank you for the boost. Thank you for the last uh um 10 of swords, the last sword that made a 10 in my back to help me to wake up. Okay, to help you guys to wake up. They did you a favor, Aquarius. They did you a favor. They helped you. It seemed like it was painful, but you, out of all people, understand we are all stardust. These are experiences and lessons for you to awaken into your purpose. Empress energy. This was meant to happen. So when you release staying in that negative energy of woe is me and victimhood and damn, they did this to me, they did that to me, and then you step into your power. Well, why are they attacking me so much? Why are they doing this? Why is this not working? Why is this always an issue? Now you realize who you are. Now you realize how powerful you are. Now you know why people want to come and attack you. Now you know your purpose. You have something, obviously, you've got something to do here. You better, figure out what your life path is, figure out your soul number, figure out your year number, your personal year, figure out your chart. I highly suggest a Vedic astrology because for me it's definitely 1,000 more accurate. Figure out your moon, figure out your progress chart. Go to Chris Lux Empress. Shout outs to her because she just hooked me up with mine and like bruh, blew my mind. Definitely go check her out. Chris Lux Empress. Shout outs to everybody who's here from her. I totally appreciate it. And if you're here and you've been rocking with me, you're not aware of her, go check her out and get start to do this work on yourself. Because this is real shit. This is happening, either if you're aware of it or not. And I remember I used to be like, I'm not playing no games. I don't want to play any game. Well, either if you want to play or not, that's up to you. You're still in the game. So you better learn something. You better learn something to at least protect yourself. You don't have to play the game. But when you don't play the game, you stay stagnant. and either the level moves on without you in the screen and you sacrifice yourself every time, or you at least learn the rules of the game so you could move in accordance to your path. Whoever is doing this, I don't know. Not only did they help you transform, so I'm getting your elevating while they're going to have to go and deal with this. Okay? That's all I'm saying. If they wanted to send it to you, let's hope they know how to deal with it too. And it's so funny. I find how a lot of us collectively were going through the same thing, and I really think energetically that's why we call it a collective, because energetically a lot of us could be learning the same lessons. It may show up differently, but they may be the same thing. Your ancestors is telling you to step up, start protecting yourself. This is what's going on. Blah 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 blah. Because it's all an energetic move. If we only look, that's why I love the movie Lucy, because all you see when she got activated, yo, all you see was lines of connection through energy. Everything was just energy. The trees, the ground, the organs, when she hugged, like everything was just energy. From the wine she was sipping, every single thing. Being able to colonize her own brain, everything was just energy. And when you realize that, you don't really have to attach yourself so much emotionally anymore. Now you get to empower yourself and utilize your emotions to master them so you can master your reality. Because people are going to try to manipulate you all day, every day. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter who they are. Your job, your family members, a lover, a friend, an enemy, a stranger, business companies, whatever you want to invest in, they will manipulate you somehow. But it's up to you for you to do the work, for you to become aware of these manipulation. It's up to you for you to learn about your chakras. It's up to you to learn about your birth chart. It's up to you to learn the trades and the tips and the tricks that these people are involved in, these games, these spell works, how to protect yourself. Because the game continues on. The game is going to continue on while you're playing it or not. So you better be playing to at least win. And to be honest, you already born here with the winning ticket. You already have the winning ticket. Don't sacrifice it because you don't know what's going on or you don't want to believe what's going on. You want to be in your mind about what's going on. But this is happening. This Queen of Wands came out in the reverse. This is someone who's actively in your life doing this, either if you know them or not. Tell me more for Aquarius. It's so annoying to see this, to experience this. Judgment. Judgment is here. Judgment is here. Look at all of this that you're fighting. Look at all of this. I'm telling you, you're either playing, you better play to win because you're playing this game regardless. Either if you know that or not, you are in this game. You are playing this game. You better learn the rules, learn the tips, learn the what do they call it? The loopholes, because this is what you're coming out of. And some of them are still on your tail, trying to drag you back down. But judgment is here. Yo, Ace of Swords. That's the truth. Judgment is here. It's time for you to see things clearly. It's time for you to know the truth. And this is like the infinity sign is like entangled into your DNA, entangled into like some type of familiar, like this is energy. Some of these energies came back into this new life with you, family, friend, lovers, whatever it is. It's time for you to see exactly the truth of what's going on. There's a double ending here. Two X's. Yeah. Five of Pentacles. Again, we already have the Five of Pentacles. There's a lot of cards right here. Five of Pentacles. All right. Then you have the Daughter of Cups. And that really just talks about you're a dreamer. You're someone who can create just from your own mind. You have the power to just imagine something and you'll experience it. You'll have it in your life. And they want to kill that energy from you. The reason why they attack you, that's why you see so many fear mongering online, because they want to attack you emotionally. When they attack you emotionally, you don't have the power that you have. You don't have that light shining bright for you to even feel confident or motivated to get up and create, to work, to do anything. You feel drained. You want to stay in the darkness. Your shades are closed in your window. You just want to sleep. All you want to do is just work. And then you're tired of working. You're stressed out. You can even track a healthy relationship. You don't have time. You may have children you got to take care of. They want you to stay in that energy because this is an energy game. Again, either if you want to play or not, that's up to you, but the game continues on. You're very creative, you're very emotional, and being emotional is not a bad thing. It means that you're in tune with your emotions. However, you get to utilize that to your power, self mastery. And right now, I have this chakra self mastery classes, but they're paused right now. They're closed right now. When I open them up, just turn on your bell notification and you'll see when I do a video to let you know they're up. But right now, they're closed. You got the daughter of pentacles with the magician. So not only are you the daughter of cups, someone who's very creative, very connected to source, very emotional, you use your energy wisely. You could be an empath. You could be really just like super interested, super talented into the metaphysics, occult, into the world of creativity. Like you understand energy. You understand you weren't born here just to work and die. You're like me. You're like a lot of us. You get to utilize your creativity for you to live. But you're also a magician. You have the power to make it happen. You have all the tools that you need. And then I say that you're all the queens in the deck. And look at the infinity sign. You were born this way, Empress. You were born this way, Emperor. You were given this from birth. So automatically, it's almost like I'm getting like Neo. The minute Neo was born, so was Mr. Smith. And he kept on saying, "Can't you see when you set yourself free, you set me free too." It's like that energy always comes with you and follows you until you learn the basic powers and the energies. Like Neo, he had to go through excessive training to really be and really realize what he had to do. Look at this, the sun with the nine of cups. Okay, and this fell on the judgment. You're about to see this clearly. I'm also getting like the sun falling on the five of pentacles. This is someone that is sad, like constantly just not being motivated. I feel like it's starting to, and I'm telling you this now. You're starting to see when you're not motivated, you can't create. When you're not motivated, you're not happy. Things are not coming, things are not manifesting, but you have the power to do so. So when you shift your energy, your emotions, cups is emotions, love, when you become when you have self mastery of your emotions, nobody can stop you because you were born with a key. You turn into the hierophant. You could be a master teacher. I hope you know your life path number. Maybe you're one of the 11s, 22, 33. Not necessarily. You could just be here for something super powerful. Not only are you the master teacher, you got the key. You were born with the key, like I said, magician, empress energy. You even got God on your side. The hierophant is God. So nothing. Let me get some more. They fucked up. That's all I know. That's all I know. They fucked up. That's definitely all I know. That's what happens. That's what you get. The emperor. The emperor. They fucked up. Didn't I say empress, emperor? That you have both of those energies, and that's the key to let y'all know. You get to be balanced both in the feminine and masculine energy. And if you don't understand that by now, all it means is that as an empress, you get to be nurturing, you get to protect your energy, you get to be self-love, you get to take care of you get to be deep into your self-care, you get to know your worth and be in receiving energy. This ain't no just giving and never being able to receive. Equal give and take relationships only. Friendship, lover, family, it doesn't matter who it is. And then you got the Emperor card, and the Emperor just talks about stability, going to create that stability for yourself, setting boundaries, speaking up for yourself. Kind of like you need to learn to mother and father yourself. Yeah, look at this. They're trying to, because they're trying to sacrifice you. You're the chosen one. Your pineal gland is lit. And the lamb is with the sacrificial lamb, but you're chosen. The lamb is not even phased. The lamb isn't phased. It knows that it's chosen. You know that you're chosen. It's not even phased. Look at this. This is the energy that you need to stay in because you have emotional self mastery. Can nobody like I literally have gone through so many emotions, so many relationships where the dudes will either choose another woman or try to tell me I don't have nothing to offer, or and it's funny. It's like, oh, you don't live alone? Well, you ain't got nothing to offer. Oh, good. Maybe because you're trying to look for a house for you to stay in. I'm glad I don't have nothing to offer to you. Oh, you don't have a car? Well, you don't have nothing to good. Maybe because you trying to drive my car all around to go date a whole bunch of other women. I'm glad I don't have a car for you. Meanwhile, you were just sitting in the energy so God can reveal to you the type of people that are coming in, the type of people that does not need to be in your energy. So you can learn the patterns. Now when you learn the patterns and you secure yourself and protect yourself emotionally, you block from all your chakras. You're like, can't nobody penetrate with their bullshit. Now you're able to manifest everything that you want, but they can't penetrate because you've learned the tips of you've learned the tricks. You've learned how people come in and try to manipulate you, love bomb you, try to act like they want to do this and not do that with you. I've had so many people try to tell me otherwise just because I'm doing more than them. Just because they possibly wanted to come in for clout. They want to come in to have sex. They want to come in to waste my time. They want to come in so I can invest in some money. The last situation I was in, literally, he love bombed so hard, proposed and everything. And then at one point, I remember I asked for $100. He was like, "What? $100?" And then I realized what was going on. He wants me to spend up all the money that I had because at the time I had to transition, so I wasn't working. So whatever I had saved up, let me spend all of that. So now when I don't have anything left, now he could start bitching up. Now he could start acting up. Now it's like the arguments is starting. Now he's trying to make me depressed, make me sad, kind of like make me feel stuck, like I have nowhere to go. And you can literally go anywhere because you're chosen. You know who you are. You're not dependent off of materials, but you're not going to be disrespected. So you will go and live in a hotel. You will go and find a job. You will go back, and that's exactly you. You will go back to where you need to go. Even if you got to go live in a living room somewhere, you will do just that and be okay with it as long as you're away from that energy. Because now you clearly see what they were trying to do: control, manipulate. So there's people that literally will come into your house, get you pregnant, propose to you, just to keep you stuck. And now when you have to take care of children, take care of a home, and go to work, they leave. They leave. And now where's the energy and the time gonna go? Towards working, towards finding a babysitter, towards taking care of the child. You sacrifice your purpose. You have no time or no energy to take care of what you need to do. At least not until the child is in school and can get up and walk. At least till what is that, 5, 6 years old, maybe. And where you could really trust them to take care of themselves a little bit, like 12. So that's 12 years sacrifice. Well, that was the plan all along. But when you are protected emotionally and you pick up on the signs, you listen to your intuition, you start to see certain things. Yo, I even had this person be like, yo, if you had to choose between me and your ancestors, who would you choose? That's a red motherfucking flag question, bruh. That is a red flag question. Who would you choose if you had to choose between me and your ancestors? What? First of all, if you had any type of spiritual inclination, you would realize our ancestors is everything around us, including you. But that question told me everything I needed to know. And I knew before that, I knew this wasn't going to work. But then I knew by then, yeah, that the tower is ticking. Okay, devil energy. The tower is about to, yeah. And that's exactly what happened. Literally, maybe a month later. Yeah, I gotta be careful because this is exactly, yeah, 5 of Cups. They want to keep you in grief, sadness, constantly looking at what's not working when really you look at you, look where you are, but they want you your head down. There was a show on Netflix, I forgot the name. It's called Don't Look Up. It's like the people never looked up. They never looked up. And even now, I'm in Brooklyn. When I go outside, I'm always looking up at the sun. I'm always sun gazing. I'm always looking at the stars. People are always on their phone. They don't even look up. And how can you know who you are if you're constantly looking down into things? This is giving me like you're so stuck in the world, you don't realize that you're not of the world. And trust me, I know what it is to just be spiritual and not have your shit in order in the physical. So you definitely need a balance. However, law of mentalism is the first universal principle, is the first universal laws. And if you understand that, the spiritual always supersedes the physical. There's nothing that's moving in the physical without the spiritual. So you always need to be in spiritual alignment. You always need to be doing your tuning. You always need to stay in connection and then ground your energy so that you can manifest that into the physical. But they want you to when you're in sorrow, when you're in loss, when you're in grief, some of you may have to work through some type of disappointment, some type of loss in a relationship. It doesn't matter. It didn't serve you. It does not serve you. You get to light your own fire, light your own flame, and go your own way. All these people is trying to control you, tell you how to do things. They want you to go their way. When you have your own fire within you for you to go your own way, you have your own path, you have your own destination, and it won't look like everybody else. Look at you. You could be the black sheep. Hello, we all are. You could be the black sheep lighting your own way, and you could even be the one that's the leader, that's lighting the new way for other people to see, not necessarily to follow you, but for them to light the way within themselves. But they want to sacrifice that because they don't like that it's you. They don't like that it's you. Nah, they want to keep you in disappointment and grief and sorrow. When you're in low vibrational frequency, you can't manifest. And I did a video on that on my midpoint channel on YouTube, talking about your inheritance is your light, your inheritance is your energy. But if your energy is in low vibrational frequency, you can't soar high. If you don't have both the feminine and masculine energy within you, you can't soar high. You could have a healed empress energy, a healed divine feminine energy, you know how to receive, but you're being selfish that way. You don't know how to give, equal give and take. The other way, you could be in your healthy divine masculine and know how to give, but you don't know how to receive. So you're constantly sacrificing yourself, over giving, always doing. Just because I love and I care, and yeah, they're gonna wish for you to keep doing that because they're not doing that for you. And then we saw people talking about you too, so they're possibly laughing behind your back because you care so much. They know you're always gonna come through. They know you're gonna feel some type of way, so you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that. Really, they're just manipulating you. They know your weaknesses, so they're using that against you. So when you start to fortify yourself spiritually and mentally, there is no more manipulation. You're only putting up the mirror to themselves. Now they got to deal with those demons. They got to deal with those insecurities. They got to deal with those projections they try to send onto you because you're well grounded. You know who you are. You're balanced within yourself and you know your purpose. Some of you can have Leo in your chart. Others of you is just you're courageous. Exactly. And you don't care about dying. You died so many times. You've transformed so many times. You've done so many different things. You've lost so many different things. You've lost a lot of relationships already. It's nothing to you. Now you understand what this is. You already know what this is. But as long as you're in this energy, you can't manifest. Yeah, they're trying to sacrifice you. But let me tell you something. With the Eight of Swords, this is the Eight of Swords again. That's crazy. I thought it was the Seven of Swords. Eight of Swords, they don't want you to see who you are. Falling after the lovers, they don't want you to see who you are. And this is what I'm saying. As long as you stay in grief, you will never be able to know that you're your own sun. Some of you, you may want to look up the Jupiter in your chart. That may be something that you need to heal. I feel like you're your own sun. Jupiter is its own sun, right? You light the way. Where's that other card? You light your own way. Where is it? You can light your own way. I don't even know where it is now. You can light your own way. We saw that. They don't want you to know who you are, but they don't even know that you've already transformed. Some of you are already out of this cocoon. Your wings is ready to flap and fly away. They're waiting for you to fall down again so they can sacrifice you. But you're not going back this way. You've already lit your own way. You're literally gonna break out of this and fly away. You're literally just gonna fly away. They think you're gonna fall back down and fall for this again. Rude awakening, I tell you, boy. Yeah, look at this. They just want you to be in pain. Look at the blood. They want you bleeding. They want you trapped, stuck, in pain, in darkness. Slow death, I'm getting. They want you to die slow. Give me one more, and then we're closing this because it's just sad. It's sad. Wow. The Ten of Pentacles came out anyway. Nine of Pentacles came out anyway. Nine of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands. And that's just telling me exactly what I just said. They don't want you to know that you're worth. They don't want you to know your own worth. Nine of Pentacles is knowing your own worth, right? Nine of Pentacles is also knowing that after this is the Ten of Pentacles. You're damn near the key to manifest and create whatever you want. The finances that you want, the relationship that you want, but you just get to step into that power. You get to step into that imagination that you see of yourself. If you don't see yourself as a highlight, as an empress, as a magician, start envisioning what it is that you look like. Start envisioning what it is that you want to be doing. How do you want to feel when you're doing it? They don't want you to know your worth. They want you to be stuck, not being able to see your way out. Ten of Wands, but it's a wrap for this. Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Can't make this up. It's a wrap. Judgment already came out first. There's no more doing this again. Like judgment already came out. They can't do this anymore. They're expecting for you not to know who you are, but you're about to show them. And your ancestors is coming through with the judgment. And you're about to be blessed because of it also. And the way is going to be made for you. And you're going to be able to manifest even more master manifestor because you are the magician. And you're about to get everything that you desired, everything that you want, everything that you deserve. Your inheritance is about to create this life for you. Period. Period. And we deserve it. You deserve it. I'm sure you've been through enough deaths, enough towers, enough endings. Sometimes you go down, you come back up, and just to fall down again. And you've been going through this for possibly the past 5, 10, 15, 20 years of your life. And you're not understanding what's going on. And you have the courage and the strength to always keep getting back up. You know, a lot of people can't survive the shit that you've gone through. You know how many people already took themselves out? You know how many people are scared to actually take a leap of faith and to do something different from what they know? And mind you, you're doing this with no support. You're doing this from support from strangers. I have strangers supporting me. I have strangers getting my services. I have yet to see, I don't know about y'all, I have yet to see certain people that I know of even post my website. Yo, check out my cousin, check out my friend, check out whatever. I have yet only a few. And then some of them will reach out in my DM. Yo, I see you doing great things. Keep going. That's it. That's it. So understand that you get to embody not only this light, this master manifestor, this balanced energy of feminine and masculine within yourself. You get to walk as the black sheep proudly because the black sheep get shit done. Okay? You've already gone through the duat and came out through the other end. You are the duat. Okay? Like Bane, all right? I am the darkness. Oh, you think darkness is your ally? I was molded by it. It's funny too, because it's like every time somebody want to leave you out, they want to outcast you. They don't want to invite you to places. They don't want to tell you about certain things that's going on until after the fact when you see it on social media. You look at a picture with 30 people that you know, not one of them even reached out a text or a message to be like, hey, this is going on. You coming through? They wanted you isolated so nobody could see you, nobody could support you, right? So you could feel unworthy, but you know you're supported by your ancestors. You know God is speaking to you, God is showing you the way, numerology, synchronicity, like a whole bunch of shit going on in your life. You're completely different. You're not even the same person you were yesterday. You're not the same person you were last week, last year, 5, 10, 20 years ago. You've completely disconnected from that illusion. Now you're stepping into your true purpose. And that's why they were going so hard. So you don't, but you did anyway. So best believe this judgment is going to come in. And I'm going to tell you right now, the way this reading started, it's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be pretty. It's going to be heartbroken situations that's going on. It's going to be a lot of sadness, a lot of grief, a lot of deaths, a lot of transformations, a lot of changes. And right now, you're going to need to just have the courage to keep going, to understand and understand and overstand what's going on. It's not going to be nice, yo. It's not going to be pretty. But you don't know what was said behind your back. You don't know what people were trying to do to your life, to your relationships, to your money, to your stability, to your mindset, trying to outcast you to make you look like you're crazy. You don't know what you're talking about. Universal laws, what the hell is that? You need to go to work and pay your bills. Oh, you sleep in the living room. Oh, you have nothing to offer. Oh, you have three children. Oh, you have nothing to offer. Oh, I don't know what he's doing with his life. I don't know what she's doing with her life. You know, God knows. Your ancestors know. And again, remember, it's not going to look like everybody else's. So you may even have to still release certain mindsets of how you think you're going to get something. Maybe you're still paying off your credit card debt because you want a better credit score. You a score. Some of you are scarred. Some of you are scarred. Okay, so you possibly still need to be healing from abandonment or neglect. I'm seeing 6 6. If I saw 1 more 6, I would have thought it's just the unity, the unifying of your mind, body, and your spirit. So you definitely need to exercise, and you definitely need to work on your mental. You need to listen and connect to your body more. Okay, so you could really integrate into this energy, into this, like, assist God and assist the universe and your ancestors to come through even harder for you just by eating healthier, exercising, meditating, reconnecting with what it is that you're here to do. They're already doing it, but assist them even more because the higher frequency you are on, the harder it is for anybody to try to come and attach to you, try to come in to keep you stuck, trying to like hold you back. Where is it? The higher you raise your frequency, the harder it is for them to, because they can't, they're too dense. They're too dense. And this is why this is what they mean by being light. And then I'm gonna let y'all go. This is what it means by being light. Magurks, I'm sorry, I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but reach out to me. Information will be in the description box below, or you can email me todayswellness@gmail.com. I'm still trying to figure out um how to like type that in while I'm speaking. Okay. I don't know if I have that option yet, but today's wellness at gmail, TODAIS wellness@gmail.com, or go to the website, todayswellness.com. Information will be in the description box below. But this is what it means. This is why they're saying to eat more fruits, eat more vegetables, eat more, drink more water, right? And I'm not promoting veganism because I was vegan for 3.5 years. I was actually following Dr. Sabi's meal plan. So not only was I vegan, I was alkaline vegan. Because there's a lot of foods you can't eat when you're alkaline vegan. It has to be alkaline food. So I made a lot of my foods. And then I went to Haiti and I was like, fuck that, I'm breaking it. And I had some poisson, okay? I had some fried fish, fresh from Haiti, fresh out the ocean. It was delicious. I didn't have any regrets. So I'm kind of now going back into that. But when you vibe at a low, dense frequency, because you remember your spirit first, right? And then you get a body and then you become dense, you become materialized. So now you got to live here. The good thing about living here, yo, City of Angels, I got to go see that movie. It's an old movie with Nicolas Cage. I'm going to get back to that. When you're dense, it's hard for you to transcend. It's hard for you to not be attached to things because you got grief, anger, okay, sadness, depression, anxiety. The energy is keeping you too heavy, too low. And when you're too low, you're susceptible to anybody just like cutting you up, slicing you up, stepping on you to get to the top, fighting, competing, putting you in toxic situations. And it doesn't matter who it is because you're in the crab with a barrel type of mentality because you're too dense. You're listening to toxic music, you're eating toxic foods. It affects you physically. But now, when you transcend and you free yourself from all of that, you're eating healthier, you're lighter, you're eating fruits and vegetables because it runs through your system. You're doing a detox, you're drinking a lot of water. Water is conducive, it allows energy and information to pass through you easily. 75% water on the planet, same for your body. You already know the spiel. There's a reason for that. Water can flow easily, but when water gets stuck in a creek, it turns into mud and now it can't move. And when it can't move, there's no energy. And when there's no energy and you're not moving, it's death. You're literally dying, a slow death on top of that. And then you have like all types of things going on. Like, unless you can grow out of that and become a lotus flower, which is what we usually do as Phoenix Rising in this channel, right? It's challenging. So you always have to operate in a higher frequency. And this is why they say you need to be lighter. Some people don't know that. They're thinking veganism is just one thing. Now, people are a little bit too toxic with the veganism too. For me, I'm more about balance. I'm more about a healthy balance. So just like your blood, right? Your blood, if it's less than 7.0, it's acidic. And if it's higher than 7.0, it's alkaline. But our blood is 7.345. Between 7.35 and 7.45, it's slightly alkaline. Too much alkalinity can kill you. A lot of people may disagree with me, but I'm sure if you're only living on an alkaline diet, strict alkaline, like when I was drinking 9.0, 10.0 alkaline water, I started to get dehydrated. That's because the more alkalinity, the thicker your blood gets. And if your blood is thick, how is it processing through your heart and through your brain with ease? And I've been a nurse since 2010, so I understand that concept. I understand that concept. But also, you can't have it too acidic because now you have a lot of complications. You're damn near leaking, or you have blockages when it comes to plaque and all of that other stuff. So that's why it's better for you to be at a healthy balance for you. Do whatever it is that you want to do. I'm not here preaching about what diet you need to have, because I know people like Bobby Hemmett that was eating fried chitlins and he still had the spiritual gifts. You know what I'm saying? But the whole point is to make sure that your heart is light as a feather. So that's why I'm into chakra balancing. That's why I help with Reiki. That's why I help with energy and emotional clearing, because you need to release those toxic emotions. That's what's keeping you heavy. Did you forgive? Were you angry? Were you trying to like um do some type of revenge or something like that, right? Or were you working in a high vibrational frequency with your ancestors to create a certain type of opportunity for yourself, to clear off negative energy? That's different because you're freeing yourself. So judgment is here, you guys. It's not gonna be pretty. Protect your neck. Hide your kids. Hide your wife. Right? And really just protect yourself in all ways, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, financially, in all aspects of you. More so spiritually. Okay, give that a little bit more attention right now. All right, so shout out to everybody who's here. Hit the like button. Thank you guys for being here. I really hope this brought you a lot of clarity. I'm about to do the Pisces reading. So if you have Pisces in your chart, stay tuned. Other than that, I'm out and I'm out. Okay, if you are interested in any readings or services that I offer, again, the information is going to be in the description box below. I'm going to post it up after I close this out. Otherwise, go to the website, todayswellness.com. TODAIS wellness.com. All right. Love you guys. Peace out. Stay vigilant.